Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. I hope you guys have a great time yesterday. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andin Afra and I'm from 11 Social 1 and I'm here to deliver my speech. But before getting into my speech, first of all, let's pray and thanks to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us mercies and blessings. Secondly, salat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad SAW who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, namely Islam religion. And I also want to thank all my beloved teachers and friends for giving me time to speak in front of you all. So today I want to talk about social media as means of language. As we all know, lots of people are using social media right now, such as Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc. We teenagers are most likely to have social media. And what is social media? From Google, the definition of social media is that social media refers to the means of interactions among people in which they create, share, and or exchange information and ideas in virtual communities and networks. I want to talk about this topic because a lot of people only look at the negative side of social media, which actually social media has a lot of benefits too. Obviously, there are upsides and downsides of using social media. One of the downsides of using social media is that negative things are easy to be searched, as a lot of people sometimes upload something that is not appropriate, so you need to be careful. And the upsides of social media is that we can have the freedom to express ourselves in there, and we can know more about our closest ones, like our friends, families, about what they're doing and what they like lately. And social media also can be used as means of language. As an example, there's an app that is kind of trending right now. I might say a lot of people have it now. I guess it's called TikTok. There's a lot of people around the world sharing information and contents in that app, and they mostly use English and lots of people understand it. Means that social media, TikTok, can connect us with the language. There's also so many accounts that teach us the basics of some language. We can learn so many language in there. Then there's Twitter, which some of us use it to look at what is trending right now. We look up to the current words problem, and the news are usually in English. It helps us to improve our English skills. And a lot of languages are spoken there. Not to mention, in Twitter you can find new friends, like online friends. If you find a friend from other country, you can learn each other's language. And in YouTube, you can look up to a lot of channels or content creators because they share so many contents in so many languages. I learned language in YouTube. In Instagram, you can also look up to informations. And I'm sure most of you guys know the account called Volkatif. It is owned by Indonesian, but most of the caption from the news they post are English. So it means that you can learn English from there. And social media can also help you to improve your language skills. You can learn new vocabularies and improve your listening or speaking skills or even writing skills. Because I personally got my English so much better because of social media. I look up to Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and also TikTok. I actually don't know whether this thing considered as social media or not, but I guess lots of you know something called blog, right? Where we can access it from web or Google or such thing. You can look up to someone's blog, or you can even write your own blog. In blog, you can share your experience about something or things you like lately in a longer format, so you can share your stories very detailed in there, and it accidentally help you to improve your writing skills. So in conclusion, social media as means of language can help us a lot in improving our language skills, writing, speaking, or even listening. I think that's enough for me today. I'm so sorry if I made any mistakes, whether it's my grammar or my pronunciation. Thank you so much for listening to me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.